It's July 7th and this is my garden. You can see a bee in there pollinating my cucumbers. And I know I have a little cucumber in there somewhere, but I really don't want to disturb the bees pollinating it, and I'm not sure where it is. But this is my cucumbers, my little garden. I put a wall up between my, a little piece of plywood in between my cucumbers and my peppers, because my cucumbers were latching onto my peppers. And here's some little flowers in some of my peppers. I have all different kinds of peppers in here. Orange peppers, bell peppers, sweet banana peppers. Just not spicy jalapeno peppers though, but like sweet bell peppers, sweet orange peppers, and sweet banana peppers. That sort of thing. And then I have Roma tomatoes here. You can see. And today is July 7th, and I think I planted these at the beginning of April. And you can see, like, at the top of the plant, there's one of those little sucker things right there that you're supposed to break off when it gets at that angle in between the plant by itself. That one's a little short though, so I'm gonna let it get a little tall. But yeah, look at my beautiful tomatoes. And I didn't start them inside first, which probably would have had tomatoes already if I had, because this is my first year gardening. I actually started these off in my little Dollar Tree laundry baskets. Oh, here's another one of those suckers. It comes out at an angle. There's a little bitty one. So I pulled a couple of them out today and replanted them. And this is honeydew melon. That, like, I guess I should have mentioned in my peppers, when I planted orange peppers, I actually pulled the seeds out of orange peppers I was making for dinner and planted them. Didn't do anything special. So we'll see how that works out. They seem to be growing quite well so far. They're blended in with the other ones. This is cucumbers and honeydew melon. Mostly honeydew melon with a few cucumbers here and there. And these are the honeydew melon I got from seeds. I bought an actual honeydew melon to plant the seeds. And I don't know, maybe the dirt's a little too woody, because I did mix in some free sawdust. And with my soil, my peat moss and my topsoil and fertilizer soil. So it might be too woody, or maybe not deep enough. I don't know. Maybe they're just taking off slowly. These are turnip greens. We've eaten these 3 or 4 times. I had cut them all the way down, thinking they weren't going to grow back up again, but here they are again. And you can see the little roots of the turnips. I'm just going to let the roots grow and just eat them. That one's pretty big. But I guess I'll have to have more turnips first. This is the lettuce. I was about to pull it out. My husband got most of the lettuce up for salads, but he hasn't eaten it all yet. So made him some wraps for lunch today with the lettuce and the ranch dressing out of the, you take the Hidden Valley and you mix in some mayonnaise and some sour cream, and I put water in it so it wouldn't go bad as fast. And the lettuce, and I used canned chicken and tortillas and put them in his lunch bag so he'd have lunch. And this is more tomato plants. See, there's one of those suckers. You just break it off right here. You can see how it grows in between. And I guess you can plant that in soil and have another tomato plant grow from it. So, and here's one of my tomatoes. The bottom of it is black. That's growing. So that's not good, but they can't all be good, I guess. I have a lot of tomato plants right here. Some of them are really tall. Some of them are much shorter. I had 180 of them, and then 100 of them went poof. I don't know where they went. Maybe the birds got them. Birds are one of the neighbors. Who knows? But it looked like somebody dug them up by the roots. But I have plenty of tomato plants, so it's really not gonna, doesn't matter, does it? If it went to the birds or somebody else. I really didn't have room for them anyway. So, and then I have some different things I planted here, and I think that must be more lettuce. And this is probably okra. And this is yellow squash, I believe, that I planted and moved. And then when I went to put it in here, they were kind of big and it rolled and it broke some of them. And I thought they were all going to die because of it. But no, they didn't. So, and here's some more cantaloupe, because like I said, we took the seeds out of a, not cantaloupe, honeydew. We took the seeds out of a honeydew melon, which gave us a lot of honeydew. And I really love those little tomatoes. So there's some right here, and there's some right there. I don't have any peppers that I can see yet, but I do have a few little cucumbers. I'll have to look for those.